In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. My dear students of class 6, Assalamu alaikum. I hope that you all are well at home by the grace of Almighty Allah. This is Hamid Akhtar, Assistant Teacher English, Fazlur Rahman Ideal Institute, Mohammedpur Branch, Morning Shift, Dhaka. This is your English second paper class. I hope that you will enjoy the class. Welcome to my class. Before starting the class, keep a pen and exercise book with you. Try to listen to me carefully. Let's have a look on our today's topic. Our topic is the use of common or simple prepositions. Here you can see a picture of some prepositions. The use of these prepositions has been indicated through different colors. Try to read these prepositions and keep a screenshot of it. Before going to the uses of simple prepositions, I want to provide you some basic ideas on preposition. At first, I want to define what is preposition. A preposition is a word used to link nouns, pronouns or phrases to other words within a sentence. For example, at, in, after, over, between, etc. They act to connect the people, object, time and location of a sentence. Prepositions are usually short words and they are normally placed directly in front of nouns. In some cases, you will find prepositions in front of gerund verbs. There is a nice way to think about prepositions is as the words that glue a sentence together. That means you can think of a preposition as a glue. They do this by expressing position and movement, possession, time, and how an action is completed. Sometimes explaining prepositions can seem complicated, but they are a common part of English language. And most of us use them naturally without even thinking about it. They are vitally important to the meaning of a language. Here is a list of prepositions. There are around 150 prepositions in English language. Here is a list of 70 of the most used prepositions. Have a look on it and try to keep a screenshot of it. Classes of prepositions. Based on the structure and variations of activity, prepositions are divided into 6 classes. They are: number 1, simple preposition. At, on, for, by, into, etc. are known as simple prepositions, and basically today we are going to learn about simple prepositions, but you should have some basic knowledge on other kinds. That is number 2, double preposition. Within, into, etc. are known as double preposition. And then number 3, compound preposition, that is about, before, between, beside, etc. Number 4, phrase preposition, that is by dint of, in front of, look for, etc. are known as phrase preposition. Number 5, participle preposition, that is present participle or past participle words in a sentence, that is regarding, according, etc. And then number 6, disguised preposition. These prepositions are basically don't use directly in a sentence. For example, it is 6 o'clock. O is disguised preposition here. In this sentence, O refers to off. Okay, then use and kinds of prepositions. According to the functionality, there are 6 kinds of prepositions. They are: number 1, preposition for time. These prepositions are used to refer to time in various aspects like at, on, in, etc. For example, she was born in 1986. Here, in refers time. Number 2, preposition for place. These prepositions are used for several of types of places like on, it, in, etc. For example, the book is on the table. Here, on refers the place. Number 3, preposition for direction. These prepositions expresses the direction of something like into, to, through, towards, etc. For example, they are going to classroom. Here, to shows the direction of that people's. Number 4, preposition for agent. These prepositions are used to express a causal relationship between the noun or doer and an action like by, with, etc. For example, the task was finished by him. Here, by is the agent. Number 5, preposition for instruments, devices or machines. Such prepositions are used for joining nouns to other words in the sentence like on, by, with, etc. For example, I broke the wall with a hammer. Here, with works as instrument or device or machine. Last one, number 6, prepositional phrases. It is a group of words. It normally consists of preposition plus noun or preposition plus pronoun, etc. like at least, in detail, by accident, etc. For example, read at least 2 pages in every morning. Here, at least is the prepositional phrase. Here some common prepositions usage, and you can see on, in, at, from, to, past, till, until, by, since, for, ago, before or prior to, etc. These are the common prepositions and their usage. You should have a screenshot of this page and read it carefully and try to understand this. If you don't understand this, comment on this video, and then there are some exercises with answers for you, and read these answers carefully and try to understand this and practice more and more from your model questions of your book. And then last of all, I want to tell you that there is a proverb in English that time and tide wait for none. So my dear students, try to utilize your vacation time appropriately and gather some knowledge and pray to Allah for everyone. Thank you all. Allah Hafiz.